My relationship with the Royal Court started in 1986, I believe. It was rowed by Jim Cartwright, and it was a magnificent experience. It was all in promenade, and it was just a great place to work, really fantastic atmosphere. I saw the very first version of it upstairs with Eddie Tudor-Pole, and it was the most incredible experience because I didn't know anything about promenade performances before, so it's the hustle and bustle of people trying to see these wonderful scenes that were going on, and the writing was just so amazing. I think it was the first time that I'd seen anything about Northerners, and I just related to it instantly, and the characters were so vivid and just beautifully written. I have really strong memories of seeing that very first version of it, and that's why I so desperately wanted to be in the revival of it when they took it downstairs. I think one of the funniest memories when I was doing Road was because all the seats were covered over because it was a promenade, so there was a wooden stage which was covering all the seats in the stalls. And an old lady had got very confused and sat in one of the seats under the wooden platform. And she said, "I don't know what's going on with this place." She said, "It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen." Of course, she couldn't see anything. It was like a radio play to her. I said, "Well, perhaps if you go upstairs, you might onto the platform, you might enjoy it a bit more." And the Royal Court matters because of the writing, and it's probably the most important theatre for writing in London, and it nurtures the writer, and it's a writer's venue, and it's very important. You know, there are other places which are directors' venues or actors' venues, but this is very specifically writer-led, and that's what's important. My wish is that it continues in the same vein, really, that the writing remains equally important, that they nurture young writers, that the young writer scheme continues, and that we keep producing fantastic new pieces of work written by young people. I mean, that sounds a bit ageist, but you know, to get young people in the theatre, I think that's what's really important. If you continue to interest young people in writing plays, then that will in turn attract young people to come and see the plays. If the Royal Court didn't exist, I wouldn't have gone out with Ian Dury.